and welcome everyone to this week's episode of Ghosts of Saltmarsh. We are here, all of us are here, and we're very excited to play. So we're gonna just get right down to it. We're gonna go around, say who we are, who we're playing, and I'll do a recap because it's been a hot minute because, people have been sick, schedules have changed. But we're just excited to be here despite all of that. Someone who's very excited to be here, even though we can't see her right now, is Nugatosaurus.
Hi, yes, I'm very excited to be here. My camera decided to stop working, so I'm faceless today, but that's okay because I'm here and I'm excited to play.
Wonderful, wonderful. Someone who isn't faceless is D20 Coup de Grace. How are you?
Hi, that's me. Yes, I'll be playing Morgor tonight. He's an orc artificer, and he's pretty much just a menace. Yeah.
But he's our favorite menace. Um, Someone who might be the dentist to his menace would be Deception Check. How are you tonight?
Oh, hi. I am getting better. How about that? And
Yeah.
I am playing Gothos Aelheim. He is a dwarven giant barbarian of the giant, something like that.
A dwarf giant
He's a little
barbarian?
guy that turns into a big guy.
Love
Has
it.
anger issues.
Someone who definitely doesn't have anger issues, especially with this character, would be Shiny Pilot. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Got tea, coughing a bit. I'll try and keep that muted. Sorry for people listening for the coughs. Um, I am playing Ty tonight, who is a sea elf paladin, and he's a chill, cool cat here with this group. And I'm
I thought
excited
he
to
was
play
a
with
Triton.
everybody.
Or a
A
sea elf.
Triton?
You said a cool cat. Not a tabaxi.
It's already way too late
Now.
for this early, but I'm excited to play. It's been a while.
Wonderful, wonderful. And that just leaves me, our dungeon master. Last week, they had afternoon tea. The group had afternoon tea with Lord Gellin Primewater. He's council members of Saltmarsh. And he had a job offer for them and some very expensive tea and snacks, which I think they took in a to-go box because, it sounds like something. And there was a new boat in town, which Tyrant met because he lives on the docks, basically. He found out that it was a dwarven vessel. If I put my in a place to access them, known as the Soul of Winter. Captained by a Wolgar Windrune. And had a nice little chat and found out that he just got a job as soon as he came into port. And turns out that job was to escort a group of adventurers on a retrieval mission. And guess what group of adventurers that happens to be? It's you guys! There was some skepticism on if you guys wanted to take this job a little bit. You're like, it's just to retrieve a box. A ship had gone missing a while ago. And the Emperor of the Waves and disappeared without a trace. No one knows where it went. There was no survivors. No crew ever turned up or was found. There was a box on this ship containing documents that were important to Lord Primewater, and he said he would give you 10,000 gold to retrieve this box. And y'all were like, sign us the fuck up. Let's go.
Yep.
10,000 gold. Okay. Yep. That's,
That'll pay for
good.
some
Pleasure
house
working with you.
renovations.
Yep. We just had to go find this very specific, give you a very specific box description. Like a blue-gray metal box, that is magic sealed, that has a P on it for, on his boat, the Emperor. It had been spotted again recently, so y'all were hired to go on the Soul of Winter to track down the ship and try to retrieve the box if it wasn't on the ship. You were traveling on the ship, the Soul of Winter, for a couple days. I believe it takes you 4 days to get out there. We did a roll for that. What my notes say. It'll take you 7 days to get there. That you've already done 5 days. Encountering not a lot of bad weather, but there was one magical storm. Sometimes these storms happen, and sometimes they get infused with weird magic. because that is the nature. You ran into an enchantment storm, which is arguably one of the better ones you could have gotten.
Yeah.
And we left off with you just having come out of the storm and run into basically a bunch of quippers, little piranha-like fish. But they've also just been in this enchantment storm, and usually they only eat flesh. Right now, they're gnawing on the side of the boat. You think they might think the boat is perhaps a giant flesh boat. It could pose a problem if not dealt with. What do you guys want to do?
What's the effect of the enchantment storm again?
It is worn off of you guys, but you guys have much bigger brains than it basically, you guys were basically euphoric, like, this storm is fine, there's no danger here, like, everything's great, because we rolled for your effect, and it was just like, this is fine, and you guys were way too mellow for the severity of the storm, but with Ty helping, you guys made it through the storm without any.
I just wonder what a divination storm would be like.
You know, maybe you'll find out one day.
Sounds terrifying.
That's pretty fucking, like, what the hell's going on?
Or a necromancy storm.
Oh yeah,
that one's fun.
Too.
That's a fun one. I was hoping you'd get that one, but you rolled enchantment. Enchantment.
We luckily rolled a chip.
Yeah, thankfully, you guys got the enchantment storm.
For now.
Can we see them? Can we see the quivers from?
Yeah, the quippers, they're like using their little gnashy teeth.
Oh yeah. I assume the water's moving pretty much.
Yeah, there's 16 of them, and you usually travel in swarms unless they are of a larger size, in case they might separate themselves. And for more of a school, these appear to be the larger ones, and they formed a school. They frequently gather in swarms, and they can adapt to any aquatic environment.
They're
fish. They're basically little piranhas. Little big piranhas.
Do we feel like we can, like, if we had ranged attacks, we could hit them without damaging the ship?
If only I was Snaggletooth.
Chum grenade!
Chum grenade!
You think as long as you didn't do anything, you think some attacks would be more risky than others? Like a piercing attack would probably be more damaging than a bludgeoning attack if you were to miss.
But I feel like Eldritch Blast them.
That would be fine because that force would be like it's a bludgeoning force, and the ship has got.
Can try.
Not a piercing. It's gonna.
Could Ty try communicating with them with his friend of the sea and simple ideas and tell them
run,
like
a
flee,
tiny beast.
danger.
It is not a monstrosity. It is a small beast. So yes, you can your sea elf feature to communicate simple ideas with them.
Okay, it's very simple ideas, which is
hungry.
flee.
That's what you get from them.
Okay, he sends out to them something to the effect of "Leave us be. We are danger. We flee. We don't taste good.
Okay,
whatever."
Give me, if you're going with that route, give me an intimidation or persuasion.
Okay, I'll try intimidation. But a 14.
Yeah, they're pretty dumb. They will.
They're pretty
will.
derpy.
They're pretty. They got 1 intelligence. -5. They're just. So they go from gnawing on the side of the ship to like, fleeing and swimming away.
Nice.
Oh.
Great job, Ty.
Yeah, he's looking over the side of the ship. Glad that worked. I didn't think it was going to work.
I'm guessing you spoke. What did you speak? How do you speak to the beast? How does that work?
He Aquamans it. He puts his fingers to his head, just telepathically.
Primordial?
Yeah, is it awkward?
Says frenzy. It says you can communicate simple ideas. Maybe he. How would Ty do this?
Yeah, how does Ty communicate simple ideas?
It's gonna be like Dory from Finding Nemo.
Whale talk.
Danger.
Okay, I love that. Yeah, and then the fish leave. It works.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fast and danger.
Yeah. I could teach any of y'all to talk like this. It's fine.
No, I'm okay.
I
You
trust
sure?
you to do it.
Okay, you guys are
I
missing
believe I'll
out.
leave that to you.
And
How's
that-
the crew doing?
the crew's doing okay. They were lamenting the repair work they would have to do from these quippers gnawing on the ship, but they seem a little bolstered in the morale with Ty just telling them to leave and them actually just leaving. Well, one of them's like, I wonder if I could learn how to do that.
Oh, I'll teach all y'all. It's gonna be some intense courses, lots of talking.
All right.
I'll meet
Uh,
y'all on the deck of the ship 6 p.m. every night for lessons.
Like 2 of the crew seem interested in this and trying to learn fish talk because it seems helpful, and they're
Okay.
sailors by
We'll
trade.
start with the basics.
I stay
It's all the
as
nose.
far away from the deck of the ship at 6 feet.
It's 6 people. Like, I'm going below deck.
Yeah.
No thanks.
Holly will hang out.
Wow.
Holly won't take lessons, but she'll hang out.
Learn the ways of the fish. Yes.
And it is beautiful weather for the rest of the evening today. I want to check in with Gothos. Gothos, what
Aye.
is... You're a dwarf. How does
Yes.
Gothos feel about his fellow dwarves, sea dwarves, having...
Are these sea dwarves part of the King's Alliance, or are they separate from the King's Alliance?
They are separate. They are, they're sea dwarves.
They're sea dwarves.
They've been practically their whole lives on a ship.
Okay,
and
so
from
they're
all
not
sorts of different-
associated with the king or
They are
against the
not.
king. They're just dwarves
They're just
on a boat.
dwarves on a boat.
Okay, then he finds it very interesting because he was separate. He was also separated from normal dwarven culture for most of his life, and so he has a mild kinship, I guess,
Yeah.
to them.
Ask if you want to
and-
go fish punching.
Oh, fish punching. Now, see that's a dwarven
It's a-
pastime.
I was
I
gonna
It's
say
a
it's a
dwarven
great dwarven
tradition.
pastime.
Yeah.
Yes, fish punching. We will punch as many fish as possible while drinking as much ale as they have.
They are
Preferably snow
delighted.
grog.
Snow, yeah, well, of
Yeah.
course it has to be snow grog.
And
There's
don't
no
be caught
snow
dead.
grog out here in Greyhawk,
Don't
unfortunately.
be caught dead fishing with your hand on your rod.
Yeah,
Mm,
no, don't get caught. It's ladies hate it.
Yep.
Disgraceful.
Absolutely. So they'll do some fish punching with you.
Fish punching.
throughout the course of your travels, and
Depending on how much he drinks, he occasionally goes into like giant dwarf form to punch really
which
big
they
fish.
think is awesome.
I
At
feel
first
like
they're
y'all-
like, "Are you a Duragar?" Because Duragars are known for growing in size.
That is right.
No,
Durgar.
not Durgar. No, just
Durgar.
Not at all.
no. Pure
Interesting.
hill dwarf. Yes, I'm.
No, this.
Oh,
I sordid history. Trust me, it's
One
sounds-
32nd Durgar.
some. I went through a lot of pain and suffering to earn this ability.
Well, it's pretty neat. I mean, I thought you
Yeah,
had to
everybody else
be a
knows when I do it too because the ship literally lurches a little
bit,
bit.
yeah. They've got a very sturdy ship, I will say.
Oh yeah, I imagine it's very boxy. It's like
It's
a
very
box
boxy,
with
yeah.
sails. Just this, yeah.
Very
It does
Art
have a
Deco.
prow, but it's like an Art Deco ship. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Yeah.
the wood is thicker. It's like everything's just a little bit more geometric and denser and thicker.
It's carved to look like stone, just because they'll feel better about it.
And the rest of the next couple days go by without event.
Lots of
Okay.
whales.
Fish were
being-
punched.
Lots of learning.
Yeah.
And fish punching, yeah.
Yeah. Let me see. I'm just gonna roll. Not that.
I do partake in some fish punching.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
it's a classic
everybody
dwarven
should.
pastime.
Yeah.
The dwarves, no fish have reacted yet, but they seem eager to learn. It's hard to teach what comes naturally to you, sea elf. They're trying. And I need everyone, for no reason, I need everyone to
For no
both tell me what their
reason.
passive perception is, and also make
no-
me a
for
For
perception
no
check.
reason.
For no reason.
For no reason. Passive
reason.
perceptionly.
13.
I think it's
12.
13 for most of you.
13.
Yeah,
I
we're
think
all in that
mine's the
same realm.
lowest. I rolled a 9.
And then you want to check also?
Yeah, I just for
Oh,
no reason I
okay.
need to know your passives.
Also 6.
Nice.
So, we are I'm
13.
I'm busy punching. I'm focused.
You're focused.
I
Focus
rolled an
punching.
11.
Mhm.
Okay. So everyone's passive is 12 or 13. And what was your active, Ty?
I apologize, but I was like, I see passive. Where would active be?
You have to roll it.
You
have to
roll for it.
roll. I was gonna say, wait a minute.
Yeah, I asked for an active and a passive.
Sorry, I missed the first part.
I was like,
Okay.
I don't have an active
I was gonna say, I don't
perception
have
on
an
here.
active. Yeah, 22.
22. All right, Ty, you're used to being on a boat.
Oh yeah, this is my environment, man. Ocean.
This is your environment, and you see it's like late afternoon, and you see a boat drifting. Adrift on the waters.
How far out?
You could get to that boat in about
Small or large? Mast up, mast down, no
bigger than
mast?
this ship.
Ooh. Running sails? Does it look damaged? Hurt?
Oh, with a 22, it looks damaged.
Captain, crew, we got a
Yeah,
ship
what's
ahead.
Everyone goes away from the bucket of
hey,
fish,
Morla.
and
Ship ahead there. You see it just there.
hey, there she blows. There's a ship.
I
That might
don't
be
see
the one we're
anything.
looking for.
It looks really messed up.
Are you sure you're not just seeing things?
The hull is, as you get closer, everyone else can see. Takes about
Finally see it
15
with
minutes
my
for everyone to
expert
get it.
guidance.
And if you look through a telescope, which Captain Woolgar has, telescope? Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Is
I
it-
grabbed the telescope from him to look.
The hull is slick with algae. There are no portholes or large openings in the hull of the ship, aside from some sections that look a little beaten up and damaged. There's no intentional openings, let's say, on the sides of the ship. It looks to be some dents in parts of it. Some sections of railing are missing off the top. The sails are shredded.
It looks like it was
She's beat
attacked.
up.
Looks real beat up.
Can you
neglected.
look for the name?
Let me see.
Of Winter.
Or Soul of Winter?
No. Emperor of the Waves. Sorry, you're on the
Emperor
Soul
of the
of
Waves,
Winter.
yes.
Emperor
Okay.
of the Waves.
Well,
think
we're
that's
gonna
our
have.
ship.
Yep, that's our new ship right there.
It looks like that emperor was deposed.
Right, since it's drifting and we don't know exactly what's happened to it, I'll get you within 500 feet, and then we'll take you over in a rowboat.
Sounds great.
Thank you.
Let's keep the boat away from it just in case, and keep a sharp eye from water
Oh, we'll
incursion.
keep watching out here.
All right.
And he sends two of the younger dwarves rowboat to
Hey.
paddle you over.
Perfect.
All right, I stand on the front of the boat like what is it, Washington? on the
George
Delaware.
Washington?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Crossing
And
the
there's-
Delaware.
there's-
Easy
there's,
enough
yeah,
to
yeah.
do.
Pirates of the Caribbean, very dramatic, epic music playing.
I sit in the back of the boat to try and balance Morgort tipping it front heavy.
That's funny. I
How
could
do you
see
get
that.
on this ship? The rowboat
I
gets up
mean-
next to it. There's some ropes hanging over, some netting.
Okay, all right.
It's
Just
slick
so you
with
can-
algae. A little
So-
rotten in
Tie up
places.
if you want.
Don't we have like a grappling hook or something?
You were given some provisions. 5 50-foot coils of rope, 2 grappling hooks, 12 torches, 2 healer's
yeah.
kits, 6 vials of antitoxin, and 2 potions of healing.
Yeah, I got a hook. I'm gonna sling.
Oh. This is the supplies that came from Lord Gideon Prime Water.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I think. Who has the bag of holding?
No.
Ty, right?
I.
Or is it me?
I think it's you.
No, I don't have it. No.
I have my own bag of
Oh,
holding.
it's me.
but
Yeah.
It's
okay.
me.
I was gonna say I
Okay.
can if you want me
Sorry.
to, but no.
No, I got it.
Yeah,
I'm just
I
gonna
think
add that stuff in.
Yeah. Okay.
So if you
Thank
use
you.
a grappling hook, it'll make your athletics check to get on the boat easier. Thankfully, this group isn't as bad as our other group with athletics.
All right.
Hmm.
You have advantage
Oh,
on
yeah.
your athletics check.
Well, it's probably good I have advantage because it's not one of my best skills. I'll go ahead and try to climb onto the boat.
Go for it.
On a boat.
Okay, you said we have advantage, right?
Yes, because you've got a rope with a grappling
I
hook.
got a 10. Is that enough?
That's enough.
Yay!
18.
18 is you make it look easy.
I mean,
Over.
I make it look normal. Whatever.
You barely make it. You struggle.
It's so slippery! It's
Are
so
you even
slippery!
trying?
Oh god.
It's so
Are
slippery!
hold
I can't
on.
hold on to the rope! I can't hold on to the rope!
Oh, but he
Look,
makes
just,
it.
look, I'll pull the rope up for you. It'll be fine.
You don't make You make it.
I
You
push
don't
him
make
off
it
the
look
boat when he
easy.
gets to the top.
When I get to the top, I'm just, whew, that was real hard.
You really should lose some weight, Morgor.
What about Ty and Polly? What'd you guys get?
Look, I try, I just
I'm
can't.
sorry, what are we doing?
I got a
Advantage athletics check to get onto the boat.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was adding stuff to our bag of holding.
You-
Oh no, you're
21.
good.
I roll a 21.
You also make it look easy.
With advantage, a 19.
You also make
The
it look
only
easy.
one that
It's
had
like the
problems.
Only
DC
one. Yeah.
was 10.
Wow.
Everyone made it.
We did it.
So made it
Yeah.
look easy.
I'm climbing so hard, when I get to the top, everybody's just already up there.
They're already up
Like,
there.
how did this happen?
It's probably because Morgor is such a large guy. It's made it harder to get up there, you know.
Oh, goodness.
You get onto the main deck. The Emperor's upper decks slope gently towards the ship's port side. The forecastle and quarterdeck are empty, and short wooden stumps are all that remain of the ship's masts. Well, there's like 3. The main one's gone, but the other 2 are still up, which is how you get the shredded. The double doors leading to the cabins fore and aft appear intact, as does the metal grate in the deck that offers access to the lower decks. Aside from the rhythmic creak of the ship's badly weathered timbers, all
Ooh.
seems quiet.
Ooh.
Can
Yeah,
it be
yeah.
Toad?
Go ahead.
No, didn't I? I swear I had something that could detect evil. Hang on a sec.
Oh, as a paladin, you should.
Yeah.
There's
Does
no
my
evil here.
detect magic ping anything other than us?
There's no magic here.
That's a great question.
Divine sense. That's right. I'm going to detect if there's good and evil.
There's no that.
All right.
Right.
You're gonna divine
Do-
sense.
Gothis is just pointing at Morgor.
What? What are you looking at?
He's looking for good and evil.
So if there's
Yeah.
good, I will hear.
Good. I'm
heavenly-
good at being evil.
I will hear heavenliness and nice, sweet smells. If it's evil, there'll be noxious odor.
And what's the range on that?
Let's see.
Look, I put on deodorant.
60 feet radius.
Oh, okay.
Not behind total cover though.
Degree anti
Oh, not
anti-evil.
behind total
That's
cover,
a
so-
evil
Yeah, one
degree.
sec.
Yeah.
One sec. Know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet of you that is not behind total cover.
Well, the immediate deck then, because that's the only thing that's not behind cover, because the cabins would be closed. You don't get anything.
Well, you know, there are holes in the side. They're not.
There are
completely-
holes. That's true. I will say that in that case, you detect evil from the bow of the ship. Front of the ship.
Okay. Is there
In that
also
cabin.
any
And
sense?
below you.
Okay. Is there any sense of
And
a
it's
place or
wafting.
object consecrated or desecrated?
Well,
Excellent question.
And
that
if
is
not,
an
that's
excellent
okay.
question.
I will at least relate
There's
to.
some like light desecration light.
Okay, guys.
Just- Just a
It's-
hint, a smidge.
It's,
Desecration light.
it's as I thought. This might be ghost ship. There's definitely, or something. There's something
Ah,
evil here, there, specifically pointing towards the front of the ship.
I knock on the deck. Nope, it's real.
It knocks
Morgor.
back.
More. Yeah. No, there's something below decks, Morgor. I think there's something here that's
All right, like,
it's really evil.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Look,
The after the
we-
ship, it's the back.
I mean, we know how to deal with ghosts. That's like our specialty, right?
It's true. We basically are Ghostbusters.
Evil in this direction, Ty.
We didn't bring the kiddo
Back.
with us, did we?
No, no.
No.
Well, it would have
Absolutely
been
not.
better. She
Okay,
would have.
can you
She would
show
have been
me
able
again
to
on the
rock
boat?
these
Sorry.
ghosts.
Where's the sensing from on the map? I had to change over. I was on D&D.
Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. That will help. There you go.
Okay, so it's somewhere that way. Okay.
And
Get
no
out
magic.
here.
Not within range of
Okay.
magic.
Okay.
That was like 30 feet, right?
Yeah, 30 feet.
Nothing within 30 feet. Oh, also, as you stand here for a moment, you notice that the deck has got a lot of blood splatter.
How old is the blood splatter?
Oh yeah.
That's a great
I was gonna say, that's
question. Would
pretty-
you
that's a
like
good-
to make me a medicine check?
Oh, yeah, sure. Let's try that out.
Or
Oh,
investigation?
Relax,
so
it's
close.
your blood. Slash.
It's 15.
15 is what you needed, for sure.
It's gonna be a natural
Um,
20, but it tipped
Oh,
over on me.
Ooh.
they're about 3
So
days
close.
old.
Mm.
3 days.
3
Yeah,
days.
This blood is about 3 days old.
And the ship's been missing for months?
It's a
Like a
human
year.
blood.
Yeah.
Like a year.
Can I tell what sort of?
Oh,
Like what-
I was gonna say maybe
humanoid.
it's
It's red.
not. I was gonna say it
it's-
could be another type of
Humanoid.
creature.
Yeah, it doesn't seem. It's not a weird color. It's not like it's black or inky or
Would Ty know
green or
some
blue. It's
potential
red.
seafaring creatures that would bleed that color on the
Most
stack?
fish-
You could rattle off.
Don't. They bleed interesting colors. A lot of fish do.
Hmm.
It's mammal of some type.
Dead
That's
pirates.
That's a lot of blood for
That is
Obvious
a lot of
mammalian.
blood. A lot of big blood splatters.
3 days
Yep.
old.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, I know what it was. It was lost in a time rift.
What?
It's time rift mode.
Okay.
Yep. It's the only thing that makes sense.
The only
I'm
logical
almost
conclusion.
starting to believe him.
I was thinking it was probably sailors who came upon this wreck and then boarded it, thinking there was loot or something here they could take, and were slaughtered by whatever hides below the deck.
I'm with Ghosts on that. Scavengers, something of some kind.
Nah, that doesn't make any sense.
We shall see. Tread carefully, okay?
Yep, that's what we'll do. All right, watch out for rifts.
I have my eyes peeled.
All right, we don't want to get stuck in one of those.
No.
We'll end up like these guys. They just we'll just point at the blood.
Yeah. Are they grabbable? I can't grab me.
Oh, hold on. It should be. Why isn't it not?
Grab me. Let me grab. Beep boop boop.
Okay.
I swear I have the right one selected.
Go.
Aha, yay. Okay. I can move. Can Ty look through the opening of this grate down to the lower decks? Can he see anything in there
You
with
can
his
give
dark
me.
vision?
I can't
That's
grab my.
I'm fixing it.
Okay.
Why?
I mean, I'm not gonna stand on the grate. No fool would do that. But he's looking over the edge in there trying
No
to see and
fool
listen.
would
You're not
do
gonna
that.
you're not gonna stand where? What?
As he
Uh-huh.
stands on the
As
grate.
he's-
What?
Hey Ty,
Hold
what's
on.
he looking at?
What are you- Man, what are you looking at the ground for?
So you look through the grate.
That
Lot of webs.
We're looking for a
Oh,
It's
box
hard.
on
webs?
the ground.
It's hard to see through, not just because it's dark, but also because the hallway is riddled with spider webs.
There's a
sea
lot
spiders.
of webs below deck, guys.
Sea spiders.
Sea spiders. The dastardly
Arr.
bastards.
I hear the great sea spiders are out here somewhere.
They're the natural predators of the elusive lake sheep.
Makes sense.
I'm imagining now a roving band of sea spiders that are all dressed like pirates. They've got like pirate hats and eye patches.
So
and
it's
little
lake
soft fucking
sheep
swords.
blood.
It could be like sheep
Yeah,
blood.
it's definitely not crew member blood.
Okay.
Yeah, totally.
Wait. Yeah. Sorry.
Totally.
Yeah.
Okay. I interrupted.
No, you're good. Why do you
You're good,
guys?
man.
So yeah. You stand on the grate, and it seems that the grate at least seems pretty sturdy.
Okay.
All right. Well.
Maybe a little rusted in place, actually.
Hmm.
And it would seem that this grate has not been maintained in probably about a year.
How long is this boat?
It's been missing for about a year.
No. I like lengthwise.
Oh, how long is the boat?
Yeah.
The boat is
Just
about
seemed that
100 feet. About 100 feet
okay.
long.
Yeah, it just seems that I don't know. The Emperor of the Sea or whatever would be more impressive. But I don't know.
Okay, you say that. Boats were a lot smaller than we think. Like, we went on the Mayflower and we were like, shit, I wouldn't want to cross the Atlantic in
Well,
this.
yeah.
Well,
Well, I
let's
know,
fuck
I
that
know they have
noise.
cramped quarters. I know that much.
Like this is probably the size of the Mayflower. I would not want to put 100 people on here. But they did.
No,
They were like, let's
okay.
do it. I'm like, oh, no.
Okay. All right. Well then,
This would have been a 4-masted ship, so it's pretty decent sized.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Well,
It's prime.
Well,
Water.
can I go over to this door and check and see if it's openable, unlocked?
Of course you
follow
may. It is
Come on, Morgor.
unlocked.
He's going to open it and then like push the door in, but not step in and just look. If
I
it's
need you to
clear.
make me an athletics check though, because
Oh my gosh!
it's
Nice
difficult to open.
like yeah, the boat's all settled in.
Rolled an 8.
An 8.
Morgor, can you help me
You
here?
get
The
it
door's
open a
little-
bit, and you realize why it's so hard to open.
There's a dead body. No.
Lots of webs. The webs are making it difficult to
Oh,
open, and now you're
no.
stuck to the door. So someone else will have to make an athletics check to get you off or open the door.
Guys,
Would you like me to help?
a little
Did
help.
you not see the webs?
What? Of course I didn't see the webs.
Of
Who
course
puts
you're gonna
webs-
get stuck to the door. You're
puts
look, you're all
webs
webbed.
behind a door.
Uh-oh. Wait, I think I see spiders.
What? Where?
They're all over you.
Get them off.
Okay.
I don't want to be eaten by sea
All right,
spiders.
I pull them off.
Okay, thanks.
All right.
Give me that athletics.
Athletics. Okay.
I will help Morgor,
Okay.
All right.
even though I probably should be making the roll. He let him do it.
Probably. There you go.
15. It's enough to peel tie off while pushing the door open. Like Velcro.
All
So the
right.
door's now open.
The door's now open.
What do we see in
This is
there?
the navigator's
like, chunks
room.
Of webs?
Well, yeah, actually. It's hard to
spiders.
see, or anything more than 10 feet from the entrance appears little more than a vague shape. You can see there's a narrow staircase going down near the bow, and that there's also at some point a table and 4 chairs.
Okay, has
You might-
Ty-
You
Good.
might see the hint of some papers peeking out from the webs on the desk.
Has Ty ever in his life as a seafaring person for a couple hundred years, however old he is, seen something like this on a ship before? I mean, is this
Absolutely
normal?
not. No, this is not
Okay,
normal.
that's what I figured. So yeah, like,
Oh
like,
no.
there's no weird seafaring creature that emits webs. is
No,
there?
no, there's not.
I know what was in that box now.
Okay, Ty will look at it and look back at the group and go, "There's a lot of spider webs here, guys. This is not right."
Sea spiders, right?
Something like that, yeah.
I mean, there's sea snakes, there's sea cows, there's sea. I mean, wouldn't there be sea spiders?
I like your logic, but I can't ever recall ever seeing sea spiders before, or ever heard stories of them.
Hmm.
Okay.
They're elusive.
You're about to have a story to tell about them.
Oh yes. These are very sticky too, so don't touch them if you can help it. How does one get rid of webs besides, let's see, if they're really strong ones, we can't really break them. We can't burn them because we'll burn the ship.
I mean,
which
you
is a good
could
last
set
resort.
it on fire if you want.
No, I'm not burning the ship.
Okay.
We've technically already set one ship on fire.
Could
I mean, we
Let's-
can put it
let's save-
out, but
Let's save that for emergencies, unless we would just really have to.
You can, like, it's like a classic. You get a big stick.
I was gonna say, I want to do the thing that I do in the woods, and you just get a
Yeah.
stick and like wave it in front of you to collect all
Yeah.
the webs. Okay. Is there any scrap on the deck we can do
Oh,
that? If not, I'm
plenty.
cutting a railing off. a
Plenty.
banister
Yeah,
or
no,
something.
there's some battered up railing. You can use
Okay.
it to start getting
All
some-
right. He's,
Now
he's
it's hard to
gonna-
get all of it, but you can clear a walkway enough. It's gonna be
All
difficult
right, he's
terrain.
gonna slowly clear his way into the room. If you guys want to follow it, he's working his way towards the desk.
I'm good.
Is
Okay.
there anything of interest
just-
I'll
on
let,
the
I'll, let,
quarter
I'll
deck?
let you handle it.
Gothos
Thanks,
will
just
follow
leave me in
behind
here.
him.
All right. And on the quarter deck, you have a beautiful view of the ocean. The railings are battered up here too, and although I didn't put bloodstains on there is bloodstains on the quarter deck as well.
Okay.
Oh, great.
There's nothing of interest up here. I'll go join the others.
Not really. And as you do
Good.
that,
Door closes on its own, and we're all
No,
trapped
Yeah, I was
inside.
gonna say
door
it,
does
that
not
part,
close
yeah.
on its own.
Oh, okay.
But
Closes because
A
a spider,
spider
closes
it. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, little spider's going here.
a second. I just want to
Caught
make
you, me.
make sure that this is set up correctly. I don't want that. Okay. And then one more thing. Boop, 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 boop. I don't know why these things are... Okay. Ty, you're standing there by the desk clearing out some webs, and all of
Scared
a
of everything coming to
sudden...
kill me. Yes. Attack from above. Ah.
You are going to get attacked from above.
Of course.
And because your
Ceiling
passive
spider.
perception is
13.
13, it is surprise.
Ah.
Boo.
Try to
Okay.
web you.
No.
I don't think a 10 hits you.
No.
It's a giant spider. Get on the railer. A
I
giant
like-
spider
I like it.
drops down from the ceiling, and next to the giant spider
But you guys definitely hear a
also
yelp.
drops down an ettercap.
Does it have like? Does
Oh,
the
not
giant spider have
hurricanes.
gills or anything?
You'd have to
It
get
has-
closer to
It has
see.
webbed feet.
It has
Swimming.
Web spider
Ettercap's gonna
feet.
try to bite and claw you. Does a
It's
19?
got tusks like walrus. or something. I don't know. Sorry, brain's going in weird directions. Just leave it be.
Does a 19 or an 18 hit you?
Both do. Yeah.
Both do. So you will take 6 slashing, 8
Ah!
piercing, and 5 poison. I also need you to make me a Constitution
Ah!
saving throw.
6, 8, and how much?
5 poison.
6, 8, and 5. Okay, there's a lot of screaming. That's a lot of pain all at
And-
once.
What's your con save?
That's why I didn't go in there.
Oh god. 7.
7. Oh, so you're also poisoned for 1 minute.
That's it. We're burning this entire boat down. Setting the whole thing on
Hold
Okay.
on. We need the $10,000 box
Now-
first.
We're going to roll
Or 10,000
Initiative.
initiative. If I can find the initiative box, there it is.
Oh, don't worry, guys. I'm almost quite literally. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
My initiative is a 20.
Look, you'll be fine. You got lay on hands and stuff or whatever, I think.
Like, you'll survive. You got a big dwarf in here with you.
Yeah, hold on a second. Let me just.
I rolled a 6.
Okay, nice.
Let's see. Got a Priya healing potion. Those are always good.
Okay.
We do have
Got
the
you, Ty.
poison resist potions,
6.
right? We had those, right?
You've got antitoxins. So you can remove the
Antitoxins.
poisoned condition.
Who
Oh, okay.
has that, or do we all have it?
Polly has that. Right?
Polly has it. Okay,
Mhm,
it's in
yeah.
the bag of
You're
They're
not
in
going to
my
take more
bag.
poison damage, but you have disadvantage on attacks. What was your initiative, Ty?
6.
6. Okay.
Hey, mine was also 6.
Mine is 20.
Nice.
16.
Beautiful. Okay.
Oh, I should probably put myself on the initiative. Hold on. Sorry.
Oh, I got
Well,
it. You're on there.
I can lay hands and cure
Oh.
myself if need be. So
Gothos.
we got time.
You are up first. A giant
Yay.
spider and an ettercap dropped down from the ceiling above the desk and attacked Ty.
Lots of screaming.
It was a
pain.
surprise.
It definitely was a surprise. I go big. I rage.
Understandable. Yep.
So now I'm as big as the spider and stuffed in this little air space here.
Like, here
Um,
comes the pain.
And I will make a reckless small attack against big spider.
Love that.
Okay, reckless small attack. First is a 19. Yeah, 19.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. That is 9 damage plus 2 rage, so 11.
Love that.
And
happy.
that's all I got.
All right. Giant spider. Not thrilled. Morgor.
Okay, let's see. How awful do you actually look, man? Ty?
Like, actually,
Yeah.
One
Do you
second,
need
trying to
to,
get
do
a
you
good
need to cure wounds
approximate.
right now?
I'm almost at half health after that first salvo.
Yeah, you're fine.
But I'm alright, yeah.
You fine.
Just a hair off half. That did a number to me.
Okay, this is what I'm gonna do.
I'm good. I got lay on hands for now.
I use Ty as a springboard and jump
Okay.
over
Yeah.
here.
Yep.
Get him.
Alright, and then I'm gonna do one of these guys. Yeah!
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice. That's a net.
what-
That's a crit on
Yeah.
the spider.
Yeah.
Ooh, the spider looks real bad.
I think I rolled right. I don't know. Okay.
To the D6
Um,
for the sword, I think.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's just fire. It should be rolling sword damage. Well, or whatever weapon you're using.
Well, my claws,
Your claws. So roll your.
which
roll-
is a
roll-
D6.
It's a D6.
I
And green
think.
flame does an additional D6. You should roll another one.
Okay, there.
There you go.
That was my claw damage.
Okay, so because that'll be in addition to it. So,
Okay.
oh, it's actually a crit. So can you roll another D6?
Oh yeah. Okay.
This spider's about to die, very messily.
We're gonna get like spider juices all over us.
Oh well, not there.
Yeah, that's okay. You kill it.
Yay!
And then the flame will go to the outer cap of it too.
Yeah.
There we
I
go.
softened it up for you.
And you claw through this giant spider. Like flops over and its legs shrivel up. Yeah, you
Yeah.
annihilate it.
Yeah. I'm like,
Outer cap left.
Are you okay, Ty?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. He's got poison in him. So if we're still in initiative, then I'll cure it when I can when I get to my
Okay.
turn.
It is
I need a moment to finish off this elder cap or whatever this
It
creature
is
is back here.
an
Anyways.
Ettercap, and he saw you take out his
Ettercap.
spider BFF.
Oh, they were best friends. I'm sorry. dude.
BFF, yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Yeah,
lie to
yeah.
him like that.
He's gonna
It's
try
okay.
to web you.
Web me?
Yeah, you.
Impossible.
Does a 16 hit you?
I believe it does. No, I have an 18.
Oh, so the web misses. It just goes past you. And he appears quite angry by this.
I mean, I'm quite angered by it too.
Yeah,
That is something me and him have in common.
he's not happy since he can't do any other attacks because he's trying to web you. Because he really wanted to web Garrot you, but he had to web you first. So unfortunately, that's all he can do. The giant spider is dead. Hi, you're up. Just the Ettercap now.
Haja. Okay. I guess it's a action to do lay on hands, correct? Yeah, as an action. Because the poison goes at the end of my round for the damage, or
There's
the top of
there's
the
no
round?
damage. You're just poisoned. You have disadvantage on attack rolls.
That's it.
It's a condition. Yes, you're not. You
Okay,
don't
I
take
thought it was
poison
gonna damage me, like I was gonna
No,
take a progressive poison effect.
You're poisoned.
Okay. Well then I'll try swinging
condition.
my trident at this damn thingy here real quick.
You just
to
have
try
a
and kill it.
disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Okay, I'll just still all the same try to attack it.
Yeah.
So for
Go for it.
disadvantage. Oh, I'm not gonna hit it already. Yeah, I rolled a 9.
A 9 is not far off from what you need, but it's not close enough.
I figured as much.
Okay.
Hold it,
Ollie.
Borgor. My aim's a little off.
Ollie, it's your turn.
I'm gonna move up and I'm gonna be here. And I'm gonna attempt to Eldritch Blast the
Please.
Ettercap.
Blast the Ettercap. Give me an Ettercap blast.
That's a 22 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Nice.
And that, ew, I rolled a 1. That's 6 force damage.
That is
Nice. Hey, 6 is better than 0.
6 is better than 0.
I know numbers, and that's what they tell
my
me.
turn. That's all I can
And
do.
since that is your end of your turn, and thus the end, that you hear something. Something attracted to Ty's screams of pain,
Damn it, Ty!
agony.
Why
And
you
you
gotta be
see
yelling all
a
the
swarm
time?
of spiders crawl up from that narrow staircase, all along the webs, like in a, because this is the worst possible way, like swirling and climbing through, and they're just coming for you guys.
That does sound pretty
love
damn
it.
scary. I do not like that. Not a fan.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
Spider's bad.
Yeah, they're gonna be at the end, so just put them away.
Lots of spiders, even worse.
Yeah, it's a spider swarm. And they basically their turn's getting up here. Gothos. There's an Ettercap.
Okay.
A spider swarm.
I will move one over because I'm large now,
You are
and so I have
large.
a reach. So I imagine I can actually hit the Ettercap from where I'm standing.
Yes, you can. If you got 15-foot reach, then you can.
Yeah, because I'd be a 10-foot box myself, and then
Yep.
10-foot reach from there.
You're-
So
then
I
you're
will
good.
make a
Big.
reckless maul attack at the Ettercap
Yep.
because that's fun. That's a natural 1. Let's see if we can do. Oh,
Boo.
that's a 24 on the.
Better.
damage roll.
24 definitely hits.
Okay.
Thank
How's
you.
how's that Ettercap looking?
How much damage do you do?
That's 12 damage, 10 plus 2 rage.
He looks a little more than bloodied.
Okay. Then I won't push a little frosty into him. Yep, that'll be it. That's my turn.
Right, Morgwar.
All right. Well, I'll just claim my kill once again
Sure.
as I
You're wel-
slash at
welcome.
him with my green flame blade.
All right. Oh. But you slash with your green flame blades, and there's like a web that's got one of like the stronger. It's like an ettercap web. It's the web that missed you. It's a little bit more durable, and you get like you snag on it, and it just ruins all your momentum for the swing, and the slash just doesn't make.
I meant to do that.
Yeah.
I wanted to give Ty a chance.
You meant to suck?
The ettercap now gets to go, and he says, "That's a good idea." He's gonna attack you twice, Morgor. Once with the claw, and once with the bite. A 14 does not hit you,
Yeah.
and a 10 does not hit you.
I just wanted to show him how fruitless it was to fight us.
Yeah, I don't think he's picked up on that yet, but Ty, here you go.
Yes. Okay. I need to burn the lay on hands 5 points to cure the poison effect.
Sure.
So I'll take the action to do that because I need to be able to hit stuff.
Yeah.
Let's see. I guess I'll just stay where I'm at too. And there's not much else I could do for a bonus action, so I guess that ends my turn.
Okie dokie. Polly. Polly wants some spiders?
Yeah, I'm gonna try again.
Probably want some spiders.
I'm gonna attempt to Eldritch Blast these spiders that just came up.
The swarm? Yeah.
16 to hit.
16 definitely hits.
Sweet. 4, 9, 8 damage.
8 damage. Ooh, that's good for you.
That's it.
The swarm is lessened. You hit a main chunk of it and they disperse a little bit more. Perhaps a little as they swarm out, and they're gonna try to get you. They are going to the spider swarm. You just got it to half HP. Going to try to bite you, Polly. But
Sure.
nat ones. So I need to change this from. But yeah, nat ones. So you are spared from this bite.
Sweet.
But another the friends, they just sounds travel, and another spider swarm to crawl out from the stairs. It's like
That's not
it's a
loud.
commotion. Well, you tell that. Maybe this shit might need an Gothos.
I think we're the exterminator.
Okay. Which one of the swarms is lessened?
The one by Polly.
Okay. I will provide the reckless smashing of that one.
Please do.
Okay. So I will roll my reckless attack. Okay, the first is a 10, but the second is a 20.
20 will hit.
Okay, they will take 4 damage, 9 damage.
How do you want to get rid of the spider swarm?
Oh, I'm just smashing them
Just
into the ground.
smashing.
Yeah,
Just
it
smashing spiders.
Hulk smash.
Love it. Actually, I'm gonna leave.
You like
them
hit
there
them so hard they like
Excellent.
go right through the deck of the ship.
That is well, I'm breaking, like you can see the
The
deck
floorboards
below us.
are damaged. Yeah.
Crush
Love
them.
it.
Yeah.
Morgor,
I don't think insurance is gonna pay for that.
what would you like to do?
I want to hit this elder cap. All right.
Give me a smack on that ettercap.
Yay!
24 definitely hits for 10.
Add a little bit of that on there.
Ooh. 6. How do you want to kill the ettercap? Kill flowers.
With I want to flourish, and then I want to flourish again,
Uh-huh.
and then I want to slice him across the neck, and then flourish.
It's beautiful. It's an intricate ettercap dance.
Yeah,
And I will
and
take
then-
him off initiative.
And then I point over at Grothos and say, "Beat that."
Gothos is literally just shaking off an entire swarm from his hammer.
Yeah.
Like,
It's lots of crunching. Lots of
Well,
goo.
yeah, whatever. You might have killed a lot of them, but you didn't do it in style.
Just stares at him.
You are angry. You are raging, so this makes sense.
Mhm.
Ty, it's your turn. See that the giant spider and the ettercap have been dealt with, but there is this fresh swarm fresh off the stairs.
Time to help move maneuvers over to the stairs to help stab stuff now that I'm no longer poisoned. So,
Yep.
Aha! 13 to hit.
13 will hit. Is your weapon magical?
No, it's just a regular trident.
Okay. How much damage?
8 damage.
You notice that your trident doesn't appear to have as much effect as you would like.
Ah,
It's almost like trying to skewer like a swarm on a... Yeah. Trying to shish kebab spiders, and they're big, but they're not.
It's like trying to stab peas with a fork.
Yes.
It can be done, you just don't get it a lot.
No.
Yeah. Ollie, up.
I will Eldritch Blast this new swarm.
Oh.
Ooh, natural 20 for
Hell yeah.
27.
For 27?
No, for total
Oh,
27.
Okay,
to
I was
hit.
like, damn, that's a lot
No,
of
no,
damage.
no.
Okay, no, yes, that for sure hits.
Although my damage is 18.
That is exactly how many hit points it had left. How would you like to get rid of this Eldritch Blast, this swarm away?
Kind of similar to Gothos, it just my Eldritch Blast hits it and they all just kind of splat onto the deck.
Nice.
Those puts that down a hand for a low 5.
Yeah.
I hold up a 7 card.
As you do that, is there anything else you'd like to do?
Nope, that's it.
Gotho starts
Another.
leaning in Morgor's direction, like he's gonna go after him next.
Another swarm of spiders ascends
Show
the
you a flourish.
stairs. Gothos. Here's a fresh swarm crawling up the
Oh.
stairs.
Reckless, Gotho smash.
Yep.
So the first is 22.
Oh, and you're
Natural 20.
very nice.
All right, so
Oh, yeah.
that is a 20 damage.
That is exactly what you needed.
Hell yeah.
And he just and then he does like he spins his maul around after he smashes him and then stomps it on like spins it, stomps it on the deck so all the spiders fall off, and then just like looks over at Morgor.
Way to crush. Way to slay.
And
I hold up an
Flourish.
8.5.
an 8.5.
A hand axe the size of your head appears next
Hey,
to you in the wall. Right,
It rounds up to an A.
that was a 10. Some might say a natural 20 for that one.
Some might say.
That's my turn.
Say.
I stand there staring at Morgor.
They're out of initiative.
All right.
Last spider swarm to come up to see what all the fuss was about up here.
Okay.
All right. I can't say that wasn't unexpected. We kind of expected that.
Yeah, there was a lot more spiders than I expected, though, initially.
But Elder Cat, or do we know what these creatures really are? What is this thing?
Yeah, I was gonna say, can we look at the dead thing? The elder, whatever.
Yes.
The corner thing. Be like, the heck is this?
Yes, you can look at the
Like lore-wise, do we know what this is?
Ettercap. So, Ettercap. They're humanoid spiders that
Okay.
tend to feed and watch over spiders the way a shepherd oversees a flock of sheep. They typically lair deep in remote forests.
Okay. All right.
Usually, they're more of a stalking type of predator. Like if you go into Ettercap territory, typically they'll stalk you until they can like have like the best jump on you.
I mean, this is not a remote forest.
Yeah,
This is not a remote forest. Yeah,
Wild
it's a
thoughts are
little
going
strange.
through Ty's head of like maybe the ship got moored somewhere and they climbed aboard, or somebody was transporting these in the cargo hold, or something.
Did get that evil aura from the part of the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did we get? I mean, did we get
Captain's
that?
quarters, technically.
Did we get that aura from the Elder Cat?
Better cap? Mm,
Not
See,
that,
little
not,
bit.
not that I would
little
be able to
waft
sense
of
that.
evil. Little waft of
Yeah,
evil.
I was gonna say I get a little waft of evil from it.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, this thing is definitely a long way from home and slightly evil, but this is not what I detected here on the ship, guys.
There's more.
Oh yes, a lot more towards the captain's
Well,
side of the
then
ship.
use your
Oh.
nose and lead him to us then.
Yeah, while my rage is
Let's-
still going, I go down. I go downstairs.
So you can go beat
Or
on things.
lead us to them or whatever.
Shit, if we want to do a fast and dirty sweep of this boat, fuck yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Alright, so if we're going down these stairs, that would put us over here on this next spot, right?
Yes, so you want to go down?
Going down.
You
Okay.
leading barbarian?
I wasn't
Yep.
sure if you wanted to
Going
finish,
down.
if you were going one deck at a time, or if you're going. Okay.
Well, let's.
He's
let's,
raging. Let's use that
let's
rage.
use let's
Alright.
use these resources.
I'm
while we got
angrily
'em.
searching. Don't make me. I'm gonna
Alright.
angrily loot.
So you go down.
Gonna attack the
Um,
wall if you have to maintain
Yep.
it.
Yep. Just punching myself in the face as I'm going.
There's a lot of webs. Are you still doing your stick in front of yourself, Ty?
I mean, yes, but I think Gothos is going in front. Are you going in front of Gothos?
Yeah.
Or you want me to?
I'm just swinging my mace back.
Okay,
My maul
You're
back
swinging
and
your
forth.
mace so you do not get restrained in any webs because you're kind of have to spin it a little. You're making like the world's worst cotton candy on the end of your mace right now.
Okay.
And it's sticky, it's gross, but you do see a silver bracelet on the floor against the wall, at like the base of the stairs, right here.
A silver bracelet.
It's worth 250 gold pieces.
He points it out.
It's like
for
someone,
them
it must have
'cause,
fallen off of someone when they were going up or down.
Huh.
and he keeps moving forward, looking for something to fight.
As
I don't.
you
This
do.
doesn't look like a box. I believe this is ours.
Grab it.
Go forward. It's you kind of
Heck
squeeze
yeah.
a little bit because you're so big.
Yep.
It's
He's
like
not
here.
even trying to be. He's not being subtle. He's just banging his maul against the wall. Come out! I'm angry.
let me fight you.
And you come out. And
You got that noted down for your inventory, Morgor? The
No.
bracelet.
Well, I hand it over to Polly.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah,
Polly, we have a bracelet for the inventory.
Okay, yeah, I'll put it in the back.
Silver bracelet.
250 was it? Gold
you. Yeah. You get or when any. Yeah. Wolf spiders.
Ah.
Well, okay. More spiders. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Giant wolf spiders jump out.
I mean,
They
it
don't
looks
have the
like
jump
they-
on you because you cleared webs. You're clearing webs as you go.
Okay.
My question is, what the hell are all these spiders eating?
That is a good question.
Great question.
You know the movie Aliens, when they find a bunch of people underneath the reactors in the warm area?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna find the crew down there, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Okay.
They're being nibbled on. Slowly. And painfully.
I don't like it.
Would
like it.
everyone like to roll some fresh initiative? We want to keep the initiative you had from last one because it's still kind of enraged.
I'm happy with the last one.
Okay.
You can keep it, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, let me just whoop. Gothos, you get to go first again. Then you
Okay.
see these two wolf spiders come out.
Reckless
Either
attack
side of the
on
doorway.
the one in to the right.
Okay.
24 and yeah, 24.
Yeah, definitely hits.
Rolling terrible on the damage. 9.
It looks real bad. Like you
Okay.
almost killed it.
Well,
quite.
darn it.
Now it is the giant wolf spider's turn. They're each going to try to bite you once.
Okay.
I don't think a 6 hits you.
No.
First one, then I swap. Yeah, the second one, a 22, I think will.
Definitely hits. Yes.
You'll take 4 piercing and 5 points of damage.
Okay.
You're a dwarf, though, so you might have resistance. 1 point.
Actually, I only have resistance to cold right now.
Okay. Oh, interesting. I didn't know if spiders had that ability. Could you make me Constitution save, please?
All right. I am reducing my health. Constitution saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
21.
You're great. Good job. Wolf Spiderina went. Morgor. You're at the top of the stairs behind Polly.
Okay. All right.
And you see between, like, you know, you can get glimpses of a spider. Basically, the spiders have half cover right now because of the way right here. But you can kind of see them. The spider, wolf spider,
Now,
Mr. Wolf Spider.
well, okay. Firebolt. Firebolt doesn't light stuff on fire, does it? Hold on.
It hit something flammable, it might.
A flammable object can't. Well, boats are flammable, and fire on boats is not normally good.
Guns
I'm
are
gonna
flammable, too.
catapult.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's see if this giant wolf spider can make the deck save.
God!
It's the save. I think it takes. Does it take half damage?
I don't think so. I think.
Oh
it's
yeah, catapult's all or nothing, isn't it?
Yeah.
That was good damage too. Oh, the spiders are Dixie.
Well, I'd say, look what I did to that wall. That's
Yeah. What
Coming for you
did you
next time.
catapult with the spell?
what's in the room?
A lot of splinters of wood.
I think a nice wood
Webs.
splinter.
Nice
Yeah.
big like wood splinter. Yeah.
Yeah. Just,
And it's impaled into the wall across from it now. I had
well, dang.
Polly, your turn.
I tried and true will Eldritch Blast, the one that's directly in front of us.
Go for it.
23 to hit
Definitely hits.
for 7 force.
You kill this spider. How do you want to do so?
So my Eldritch Blast is like a sapphire spear. I just want to like impale it into the wall behind
Oh,
it.
nice, sick, love that. Just impaled into the wall. Do that. That's great, dice. Ty. You know, you can hear there's another spider, but you can't see it right now.
I hear chittering. Am I able to move around Gothos?
You
or is he
could,
too
you can
big?
pass through Gothos' space because you're size, but you go there.
Hey, look, a chittering spider around the corner.
The giant wolf spider.
Stab. Ooh, there
He's
we
so
go.
nice.
24 to hit.
It definitely
He's
hits.
so dead.
And I rolled the lowest I could on damage, 4.
Take 4 damage.
I rolled a 1 for the damage.
And as you do that, we hit end of the round. And some things have heard a commotion at the beginning of their doorway.
More combat, you say?
I'm guessing they're elder caps.
And they're gonna join the initiative.
Yay.
Yep.
You guys ever get the feeling like we're about to make things really angry at us?
Oh yeah.
Things.
I mean, I live in that.
Live that life.
Yeah, I just always have that feeling.
To Gothos, there is one giant wolf spider immediately next to you, and it appears a couple swarms coming around from around.
Okay. I'm going to I can't really move forward. I've been kind of blocked a little bit here. Can I hit that one?
That is around the wall from you. You can hit the giant wolf
Okay.
spider right now.
This one right here?
Yep.
Okay. Then I will recklessly punish that one.
Please do.
Natural 20.
Yeah, you definitely are gonna recklessly punish it.
For 25 points of damage.
How do you obliterate? Because kill isn't the right word here. How do you obliterate this giant wolf spider?
I look back at Morgor, and I spin the hammer around, and then I just drop it right dead on the body of this wolf spider, and it's just legs fly out. It's just splat. Without even looking at it. I'm just
Spider
looking
paste.
at Morgor the whole time.
9.
You
I'm
and your-
begrudging 9.
You and your judging numbers.
And Morgor, it is your turn, because the wolf spiders are dead.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Where am I? All right. Can I get around?
I'll let them know there's swarms coming, because I'm kind of stuck where I'm at right now.
Okay. So
I'll
can
try and
I
maneuver.
get to this door over here?
Nope, that's through a wall.
Okay.
It's tight quarters. You're in a ship.
I see.
Right now you're in
So,
a hallway.
I can't. What can I do?
Boop.
Can I do this through a wall? Hmm. I think I can.
I don't see why you can't. You can kind of see this opening. You could like center it like right over in there and just.
Yeah, I'll
Get all
try
that
to do
stuff.
that.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Oof.
Okay. I'll say everything that's in the hallway has to make this saving throw for it.
Alright.
What is the dexterity?
14.
DC 14. All right.
Yeah.
Ettercap's gonna go first because that's the easy one to do. Boop.
Why is my
Ettercap is
DCs
okay.
changing? Why is it DC 13 there and DC 14 there? Whatever.
The spider swarms are gonna try to make the save. There are 6 of them. Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
Oh no. Okay, I got
Alright.
a few of them. Got a few of them.
Yeah, you did. 1, 2, 4. You got over half of them. So I'm gonna change their color, so you can see which ones are fairy fired.
All right.
Boop.
Boom. I like teal. Teal's a good color.
Very fiery. Boop. All right. There. There they are.
All right. And that will conclude my turn.
Adder gonna go. He's gonna run over here, and he's gonna be really mad that his wolf spider friends are dead. His wolf spider sheep flock, his flock, and he's going to attack Ty.
Flock of wolf spider sheep.
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna attack you.
Okay.
Gonna try to bite and claw. 21 will hit, I'm pretty sure, but I
Ooh,
don't think a
yeah.
15 will. You're
Nope.
gonna take 7 piercing and 2 poison,
Oh,
and I need you to make
jeez.
me a Constitution saving throw.
Of course. Always with the con saves, and I bet you he's gonna roll like crap for it too.
Have to beat 11.
Yep.
Good.
Natural 1 for
Oh
3.
no! So you are poisoned for 1 minute. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
So sick of this. Every time.
Polly, you see that you could see, glancing around the sides of Gothos and Ty, a lot of spider swarms, partially because they're glowing from fairy fire right now,
Yeah.
and an Ettercap attacking Ty. It's probably the bigger concern.
I don't really, outside of Burning Hands, I don't really have any AoE spells. Where's the Ettercap? Right in front of
Right in front of Ty.
Gothos?
Yeah, right here.
In front of Ty? Okay. I think I'm gonna try and maneuver. Is there a way that I can maneuver where I can see the Ettercap?
You can, because of the space he's in, you can kind of see him right now.
Okay.
You can move
I'm
to
gonna-
where this dead giant wolf spider is, but you would get an attack of opportunity at her cap.
Right. Yeah, I don't think I want to do that. If I can see him from here, I'm just gonna attempt to Eldritch Blast him.
Go for it.
25 to
That
hit.
definitely hits. That like double hits practically.
Sweet. For 10 force damage.
He does not love that.
How's everybody
Yes.
looking?
Doing all right so far.
Doing all right? Okay. Then that's it.
I'll survive.
Nothing else for now.
Hi.
Ah, pain. I can't step back to give
You could. You just take an attack of opportunity.
Gothos, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try and pull back. I'll just try and take the
No,
attack.
yeah, I can
opportunity.
see the Ettercap. You should stay right there.
You can engage him.
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah.
right. He's right in front of you.
He's right next to you. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see him.
I'll just. I guess I'll try stabbing him then. Heck with a disadvantage.
Yep.
18. Two 18s.
18 will hit.
All right. Stabbity stab, and I got 9 damage.
That's really good. Suddenly he
Yay.
looks bloodied now.
Good.
You can make me another con save.
And this to try and resist the poison.
This is trying to get rid of your poisoned condition.
15.
You were no longer poisoned. Sure enough.
Yay!
Ugh, need to move around a little.
It's
But,
because I got exposed to, the first bite up earlier.
Unfortunately, though, now it is time for the spider swarms to. They are tiny,
Oh.
and they are going to be able to crawl into some of your same spaces. I'm gonna
What?
to
That's
front.
illegal.
gonna climb over the ceiling to get to Gothos, and these are gonna just
Cheating
basically
moves.
swarm as tight as they can. Can't double stack, so there's gonna be a waiting list. So one's gonna bite
Waiting
Gothos,
list.
and the rest are gonna try to get tied. And by the rest, I mean 3. 3 of them are gonna try to tie. So, swarm of spiders. This one's for you, Gothos.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 16 hit you?
16 does hit me.
Take 14 piercing, but you're raging, so halved.
Mhm.
I give a 10 to the spiders.
10 to the spiders.
Wow! Yeah!
And then 3 are going to try to attack Ty.
I will kill you.
At 20, Ty, I'm very sorry.
I don't even think I can see what's going
13
on.
and
At 20 on the tie.
13. Yeah. 20 for 23. Does it 18?
much?
And 18 does not hit you, right? Because your armor's 19.
No, my armor is 18.
Oh, your armor is 18. So you are going to unfortunately take 26 plus 11.
Holy
30.
moly!
7 points of
37?
piercing damage from the swarms of spider.
Okay, hold on a sec. When is it considered instant death?
When it does, like,
uh,
your brings you to 0 and then up to negative up to your full HP.
Okay, didn't hit that, but I am definitely down.
You're down.
I have
Ty
down.
is down.
I can see that. All right.
Oh, we'll put you sideways.
That is problematic.
Time for Morgor to take action.
Happy nap.
That was a little while ago, Morgor.
I've already done that.
And
You-
Gothos,
Kill the
it's your
glowing
turn.
spiders. All right.
Okay.
I can handle this.
I am going to recklessly attack the Ettercap and try and clear it.
That is, yeah.
The first roll is a 16.
16 hits.
16.
Yeah. Hits.
Okay. Roll better damage. That's 12, and I'm going to release one of my frost shots
Ooh.
into him. Let me think. Let's see. Okay, so additional effect. There's something else here. I thought I had a second thing here. Oh, I should have done that before. Yeah, so I'll just roll 5 cold damage as well.
Okay, so that is exactly what you needed. That's so funny. You killed the Ettercap. The Ettercap goes down. Blech.
Okay.
Etter is no more. No longer among us.
Yep, that's all I got.
Just so many swarms of spiders. More gore.
Yeah, I wish I had a second
All
attack,
right.
but that's
Yeah,
next
well,
level.
Yeah.
Soon,
One of these
very
days.
soon.
One of these days. Okay. All right. Can I squeeze my Polly to get over here?
Yes. Yeah, you can. You can squeeze by a poly and tie right
All
now.
right. Excuse
The
me.
Ettercap is gone, so there's gonna be no attacks of opportunity. Yeah,
All right,
you can
I'm
squeeze.
going to.
It's a tight squeeze,
cure
but you can.
wounds. There you go, bud. Get up. No time for you to be dead.
Thank you for the healing.
Yeah, and then I am done.
Polly, there's a lot of spider swarms, some of which are glowing, some of which are not. I took a really quick, I'd say dirt nap. We're on a boat, so a little quick, floorboard nap.
Mhm.
Took a
Yeah.
web nap.
Took a momentary nap.
I'm gonna
A little Davy Jones nap.
A little Davy Jones nap.
He's
Davy Jones like changed directions
Yeah.
of his ship. He's like, hold on. Oh wait. He's back up.
These sea spiders, man.
These sea spiders.
Is this a swarm right here?
That sure is. It's on the ceiling.
On the ceiling. Okay, can I...
You can Eldritch Blast the shit out of it if you want.
Yeah, I think I want to do that for my action. It's like a 20-something to hit.
That definitely hits, yeah. You need a 12.
16 plus
I got hard to
7.
hit.
Yeah. And that is 11 force damage.
The swarm is half of what it was.
Half. Okay. Then I want to move essentially within range of Ty.
Mm-hmm. You move one forward and you can reach around Gothos to reach him.
One forward. Okay. And I will hand Ty one of our healing potions.
Hey. How's everybody else doing? Or am I the only one that's getting smacked around?
Yeah, I'm totally fine.
Okay.
So I
Both
think
those are
it's
starting to
mainly
look a
just
little
you.
hurt.
A little
Gothos?
hurt?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we have a
Not too
second
bad.
healing potion if need be, so I think we're
Okay.
okay for the moment.
I think we're good.
All
I
right.
think, Ty, it's your turn now. You're up!
Yeah, if my page is locked for some reason here, it wouldn't let me click on anything. Let me refresh it. Okay, there we go. I'm up. I guess is it a free action to drink a healing potion?
Bonus action.
Bonus action. I'll bonus action healing potion, drink, and then the grayed out stuff in front of us is what now? Why is it grayed out?
The teal are glowing. You have advantage to hit those swarms of spiders.
Okay, but the one that's in between us though is
It's
regular.
not very fired. Yeah, he's regular. But he's half health, which means he's going to deal less damage.
Is this door open? Did we not open that one yet?
You've not opened it yet. You can if you want.
I was thinking about trying to give us more maneuvering room, but I guess we will.
Want to?
We will hold the line with what we got and keep that damn door shut. I'm gonna just stab the one back here.
Keep that damn door shut.
Damn door shut.
You know,
Alright.
there could be nothing in that room.
Oh, nat 20.
Oh, nice. Which
25.
swarm are you attacking?
The one that's in the midst of us.
Okay. How much damage?
Rolling. 17.
17. Even with the damage reduction for being a piercing weapon, that is enough to take it out.
Yay, cool.
Nice job.
And then I'm doing the healing potion thing. I'll take care of that right now.
Okay. Oop. 34 plus 2.
And it's just a standard healing potion?
Yeah, it's just a... And it's spider swarm time. They're not thrilled about their Ettercap friend being gone. They're gonna swarm in. Oop. This one's gonna try to attack Polly, because Polly did a lot of damage to the other one. This one's gonna front, and he's gonna get out of the fairy fire. Oh, he's not dead. Oop. But the other 3 are still in there. So one's gonna attack Polly, one's gonna attack Gothos, and then the other 3 are gonna attack the closest thing to them, which is, well, no, one of them can attack Gothos. 2 are gonna attack Ty. So, we'll go with Polly first.
Don't die, Ty.
Spider Swarm.
I will
5
try
will
not
miss
to.
you, unfortunately. Gothos. This is another bite. 21 for 9.
That hits.
11 will miss. These 2 are for you, Ty. 22 for 8. And
Yeah,
a
that
20
hits.
for 10.
Good
I
grief.
don't know why
Ties
they're
down again.
rolling so well. Like
I'm
19,
down again.
17.
You hit the exact hit points that I had.
I'm so-
Exactly.
I don't control the dice. Ty taking a little nap. Gothos.
Swarms
There's a
can
lot
get
of
pretty
swarms
crazy.
of spiders right now. Ty is taking
We're
another
gonna
nap.
have to just burn the whole ship down. It's fine.
Okay.
It's just one of
I
those
don't
like, there's
wa-
a spider in the house, burn it down.
Burn it
Spider on
down.
the boat.
I'll swing at one of the ones in the fairy fire, so I'm not recklessly attacking.
Go for it, yeah.
Get advantage on those, right?
Yes, you do. You sure do. The
Okay.
ones that are highlighted, you get advantage to hit.
19. Yeah, 19.
4 hits.
Very nice.
10 damage.
Love it. Love to see it.
That's
Half of the swarm it
That's-
was.
that's what I got.
Orgor,
All right,
there's
I'm going
a spider swarm on the ceiling above your head.
I'm going to slash at it with my green flame blade.
Oh, that's a good call. Yeah.
There we go. Let's try one of these,
Mhm.
and then one of those.
Nice. Okay, yeah.
And it should spread to
It-
the next guy for
5. Yeah.
5 damage.
They hate that in particular. They
Yeah,
really
I
did
didn't
not like
think
that.
I didn't think they'd like that very much.
They did not like that very much.
Uh,
Anything else you'd like to do?
I'd like to drop a damn healing potion in Ty's mouth, but I can't do that. So, well,
Yeah.
I think
action.
we're good.
All right, Polly. There's a lot of spiders.
There's a lot of spiders.
A lot of little
Ty's
spiders.
down again.
He's just taking another
Um,
nap. He just needs a power nap real quick.
Yeah, I will. I'm gonna pull out one of our healer's kits.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use my action to stabilize Ty.
Okay. Give me that medicine check with advantage because you.
So with the healer's kit, it says it doesn't
Oh, does
need
it
to make a
automatically?
wisdom check.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Then you're just then Ty is stabilized. He's
sweet.
okay.
So I'm just up at 0 health then.
You're just unconscious now. Yeah, you're not.
Yeah,
you don't have
just
to make death
Okay,
saves.
so I don't have to make death saves. Okay.
No.
Yeah,
got it.
yeah. Do I have any bonus? I don't have any bonus action spells. God damn it.
I say if I can get up, I
oh.
can heal. I just keep getting
I can.
ganked.
You're
I
right.
can. How are you looking, Gothos?
I'm above half still.
Above half still. Okay, I guess I'll take the other healing potion. Can I use a bonus action to administer it?
You have. It's
to-
a bonus action to drink a potion. It's an action
It's an
to
action
administer.
to give it to somebody else. Okay. Then in that case, I'm just gonna use no, that doesn't really help right now. Oh, can I do that? Does that no, that's somebody. That's me. I can't take I was thinking I could Misty Step away with Ty, but that's not how Misty Step works. That's Dimension Door. Yeah, that's my turn, I think.
All right. You do not have to make death saving throws, Ty. But spider swarms
I
are
still
going
can't
to
heal myself though, right?
attack.
Yeah.
Oh.
The spider swarms are going to attack the same people that they tried to attack last time. So, one's going to try to attack Polly. Actually, no, Goth. Those 2 are definitely going to attack Morgor because he really pissed them off with that green flame. And then one doesn't have anybody to attack, and then the other 2 are going to attack Gothos. So, 8 will miss Morgor. I don't think an 18 will, though. For 8
An 18
piercing.
will hit.
18 piercing for Morgor.
Ah, my pride!
And then this is for Gothos from the Fairy Fired ones. 21.
Okay, so you can stop that anytime now.
And then a
I know
20.
these
20
rolls,
for-
these rolls are
Okay,
ridiculous.
so
But you know, the next time I'm a player in something, I'm going to roll like absolute garbage.
I
Yeah.
am now below half.
Okay. Look, at least you're a barbarian, otherwise you'd be like Ty right now.
Yes, no, I know that. I'm just informing.
Yes.
The
They
group.
deal less damage at least when they're tough. Gothos, it is your turn.
I'm out of spells, bruh.
I sense a short rest in our future. Your turn, Gothos.
Oh, it's my turn. Sorry.
No, you're good.
I'll attack the one I attacked before.
Go for it, yeah.
And they're still fairy fired, so
They're still verified, you still get advantage.
yeah, so not doing reckless. Natural 20.
Dang, yeah. They're probably dead.
For 22.
You know what? I'm gonna say that if you want to hit the other non-damage swarm, that would take it out completely.
Sure, I'll hit the other non-damage swarm and take it out completely.
It is gone. Just one swing, one swarm. That is just demolished, gone, squished. Spider pulp all over the worst cotton candy that you already had going with the web covered face is now even worse because it's got toppings, and the toppings are spider.
Ew.
So, that's you, Morgor. Got some swarm.
Cursed candy. Gross. Okay.
Yeah, cursed candy. The worst cotton candy.
I'm gonna do another green flame blade. Yes.
That's a good plan.
Yeah.
That hits.
Alright. And yeah.
Very nice. This swarm is gone. This swarm, happy.
Alright. Very good. And that will conclude my turn. Thank you.
Thank you, Polly. There are 3
are-
swarms left, 2 of which are glowing.
2 are going. Are there any undamaged ones?
Yes, the one that's glowing in the back hasn't been able to get around his compatriots super easily because of all the bodies and webs in the way. So that one's still
Okay.
fine.
I will Eldritch Blast that one.
Advantage.
Sweet. Thank God, because that was a natural 1. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 definitely hits. You only need 12. They're not.
9 damage.
Right. Yep.
That's my turn.
You're just having a good nap now. You're not fighting for your life. You're just
I'm in
sleeping it
dreamland.
off. You're sleeping it off.
You see him tossing and turning. He's mumbling, 3 spiders! 3 spiders!
All
New
right.
phobia unlocked.
New phobia
Yeah,
unlocked.
new phobia.
Swarms of spiders. One's gonna try to get you, Morgor.
Ah! I don't like it.
Not ones though, so they're actually just gonna
Good.
fall off the ceiling a little bit.
Good.
They're like, if I don't know how they fuck up biting you as a swarm. They crawl over the wrong person. They crawl around Ty
Yeah.
instead. They're like, oh, this
Yeah.
is a worm guy. Wait, wrong worm guy. Oops.
Yep.
And then the other one's gonna attack Gothos, and the other one in the back's just kind of like seeing stuck. Wants to not move. For 18 for 5, Gothos.
Okay, well, that's...
Look, I don't know
Alright.
why these spiders roll either a 1 or like a 15 plus. I don't
It's
Still
to say
doing okay.
15, it's like 20 plus for each of them.
know. Well, I'm rolling on the dice. They have a +3 to hit. But it's your turn now, Gothos.
Okay, Gothos will attack the damaged one again.
Go for it. Yep.
Who's fairy fired, so
Yep.
Maul. Roll 2 of those. 22. Both of them were 22s. And the damage will be 10.
It's gone. Obliterated, smashed, added to the cotton candy.
So
But
much
you know,
cotton
there's
candy.
a lot less webs in this area now. They're all on your weapons.
They're all on my weapon now.
They're all on your weapons.
It's literally
and
a
on Ty.
lollipop of webs.
Ty's also covered in a lot of webs because he's been on the ground twice. Morgor, your go.
Yes. My go, eh?
Your go. It's your go.
Can I move to where I can hit both these guys with the flaming?
They are considered small. Oh, they're technically adjacent. Yeah.
Okay.
Technically,
Well then,
they're just diagonal adjacent. Yeah.
I'm gonna do that then.
Yep.
Yeah.
Woo! Yep. I'll do it. That will take out this swarm completely.
Very good.
And then this swarm ain't happy.
And that'll conclude my turn once again.
Holly, there's only one swarm left. It looks real bad.
Sweet. I will tried and true attempt to Eldritch Blast. Is this a fairy fired one or no?
It sure is. The last one is
It
fairy fired.
is. Sweet. Dirty 20.
That hits
Hell
for
yeah.
sure.
Ooh, hell yeah. I rolled a 9 on my d10, so that's 14.
Finish him.
You needed 8. How do you want to take
Oh,
out the
hell
last
yeah.
spider swarm?
Hell yeah.
So my sapphire spear like lands in the center of them
Mhm.
and explodes into tiny
Ooh.
little shards, and each single spider gets a shard through the chest.
Nice. I love that. That's very aesthetic. That's really cool. And with that, you're out of initiative. Ty's
I
taking it.
immediately check on Ty.
He's okay. He's just gonna be Ty, could you roll me a d4?
Sure. D4. Been down quite a while. 3.
He's just gonna be out for like 3 hours.
You know, maybe we should just rest
Okay.
anyway. For
Just
a while.
drag me to the top of the deck, please.
I
I'm sure the
think
other boat
maybe
crew
we
members
should
are
go
scared.
topside and rest for some time.
Let the people on the boat know we're alive and not dying with all the screaming.
Yeah.
And as you guys, I'm just gonna go whoop and take you to the top side of the deck. Go back up the way you came.
Yay.
Tunnels past so many corpses of spiders, and you're able to take a short rest, de-web your weapons and gear, like make the world's worst literal
Definitely.
spiders, webs, and spiders, and rest. Ty, we will wake up and you'll be able to spend your hit dice to wake up, and also congratulations everyone. Bye.
Woo!
Yay.
Heck
Well,
yeah!
I leveled up by being beat on. Yay.
Not sure what I
Oh,
got.
Ty, you're unconscious. Could you make me a religion check, actually? Yeah,
Oh, I'm gonna see my god, aren't I?
maybe you might.
18.
18. Yeah, you might see your god, goddess.
Got us. Oh, it's doing it again. What the heck?
So
dead.
you're unconscious. You went unconscious twice in a minute, but you were stabilized. At least you weren't killed twice in a minute. Not before. And you have it's more of like it's like a dream, but you know it's not just a dream. You can feel like a holy influence that you get like when you commune with your deity.
Sorry, I said okay. I was muted.
No, you're fine. Deep Seychelles. You dream you're on a wide open stretch of land, or a stretch of water. You're swimming in the ocean. You feel her warm embrace. Well, cool embrace, I guess. Water. Her cool embrace. Refreshing. You're like, am I gonna see the light? Nope, that's not coming. Okay, cool. But then you feel like warning vibes. concern.
So I'm getting all this emotion at once, just a weird feeling.
Yeah, and you see spiders
Oh
crawling
God.
Oh, great.
and around on the top of the water, like those weird
I don't
water
like
walkers.
I don't like it.
And you got an 18 on your religion check, and deep Shayla doesn't love this, and you get one word ringing through. Lolth.
Oh.
Lolth.
Oh, Lolth. Oh, great.
Fantastic.
Oh,
It's just
Fucking
like,
love that.
great.
be cautious, but handle this, is the vibes you get.
Be cautious, but handle this. Okay.
Yeah.
Man,
Okay.
somebody's gotta do
I
it.
see how it is. Okay.
You're a paladin, and apparently there's some things
I'd
on the ocean that your deity doesn't love right now,
I'd like to think he'd get some.
and that might explain all the spiders.
I feel like he'd get some motivation from that, some purpose, some like invigoration. Going, oh, it's a cleansing time. I don't know, something like that.
Yep. So you're able to put a name to that evil vibe you're able to sense from this section of the ship
Oh yeah.
and from the below section.
Both
of the
bad.
ship. And we'll end with you. You're waking up. Your consciousness. Everyone's rested. You're probably at least good HP. If not, you've got more HP because you leveled up.
Yay.
Oh, yeah. We should be alright.
And with you waking up, anything you want to say after that strange dream you had?
Yes, if I don't cough. I just feel like he'd get up and he would look at everybody and go, guys,
Why are you waking me up?
there's something on the ship that needs to be removed.
Yes, it's called a box.
Mhm. Mhm. Something more than a box, Morgor. A box with Lolth on
No,
it.
we need that 10,000 gold piece box. That's what we're removing.
Yeah, right.
And as that conversation goes down, I think that's where we're gonna end tonight's session. You've cleared out some of the ship, found out that maybe Lolth is the reason why there's so many spiders on this boat, and why they're not sea
We
spiders.
can talk more about it later.
It makes sense.
And,
Yeah.
and that's where we're gonna right there for tonight. So we're gonna go around. We're gonna say who we are, highlights from tonight's game, and then that'll be it. We'll start off with Polly. Polly Capsa, how was tonight for you?
Tonight was a blast. I don't mind spiders for the most part in
Yeah.
real life. But these ones, because there's so many, I'm not a huge fan of them.
Not
That was a
snakes.
blast. Yeah, it's not snakes. As long as there's not snakes, I'm totally fine. That was a blast. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm Nuggetosaurus. You can find me pretty much exclusively here on this channel. You can find me here tomorrow night for the finale of our Good Society game, which has been absolutely insane. And my character may or may not be planning something very big that's going to affect everyone in the household, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I've been saving up a lot of resolve tokens, and I'm going to spend them next episode. So yeah, come watch that if you love drama. That's me.
Wonderful, wonderful. Morgor, how was tonight for you?
Oh, it was pretty fun. I think the scene that stuck out the most for me was getting onto the ship. That was really funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it, like always. And yeah, D20 Coup de Grace. Find me here Monday and Tuesday game. All right. Have a good night.
And Gothos, how was tonight for you?
Tonight was fun. There's a lot of fun. I really enjoyed the rating system, little back and forth Morgor and
Yes.
Gothos have. There's always a competition between those two, especially when he's a little Morgor, when Gothos is a big Gothos. So, it's a lot of fun.
You wait. I can get bigger now.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So, as you can see, that will continue on for the foreseeable future.
Yeah.
until he finally pushes Gothos too far and he rips his spine out and throws him overboard.
Sub-Zero style.
Yep.
Yep.
So, yeah, I'm Decipher Check. You can find me here on the channel when we're playing. When some people aren't feeling under the weather and are actually run their game on Monday nights in Exandria, which we're getting close to the end. If I can,
We're getting so close.
we're so close. We're so close, especially with these guys speed running my dungeon. And then here on Tuesdays, and
what
maybe
we do.
one day again on weekends for Aliens. And anything else we have coming in the future. As these games come to an end, we have other exciting things coming in the future, so there should be a lot of fun. So thank you.
Thank you. And last but not least, Tidal Wave.
Yes, thank you. It was fun playing Ty. It's been a bit since we did it. Thanks, spiders, for beating the crap out of us. We're gonna have to burn them all down now.
Can't believe they rolled so well.
Yeah, that was fun. Horrible layout, though. I mean, I would not want to find a ship in the ocean that's just covered in spider webs. That's a horror movie in the making.
I don't think
right there.
anyone wants to find a ship in the ocean covered in spider webs.
Yeah, I got no problems with spiders, but that would be terrifying.
Don't like
Or at least creepy.
Don't like it.
So yeah, anyways, thanks everybody
Not
for
a fan.
watching, for our chaos and our shenanigans, and till next time.
And that just leaves me. My highlights from tonight's game is when Morgor raided the spiders. They got a 10. They were kicking ass, apparently. Gosh, I wish I rolled like that as a player consistently. And some nights I don't roll well either. If I was a Barovian guard right now, everything would have been below a 5. But, so apparently sea spiders roll real well. I also really enjoyed typing, like, something needs to be removed from the ship, and Morgan's like, yeah, a box, idiot! Like, duh, we know what the job is. I thought that was hilarious. It tickled me. I liked poor Polly just being like, I want to help, but I don't have heals. Ty is on the ground, and then was like, oh wait, the healer's kits! And then, I was able to help out that way. Just like, sorry, Ty, you're just gonna stay down, buddy. Just gonna stay down. And Gothos, with the bludgeoning damage for the win, just smashing spiders.
Gothos smash.
Gothos smash, because, look, swarms are resistant to piercing, slashing, but not bludgeoning, and, force damage. So, MVP with the Spider Swarm Committee, because y'all were like, all rapiers, and, aha. That would have sucked. That would have been a lot worse. You might have had a retreat tactically, close some doors, barricade, something. But you didn't, so that was great. I'm very proud of you guys for not succumbing to the spider swarms, and yeah, I'm sure there's no more spiders on this ship. There might be more spiders on this ship. But I'm
Fake
sure you'll
news.
get to find out kind of why this ship hasn't been seen in a while.
Probably
As
all the
long as you keep
spiders.
exploring.
I still think it's a dimensional time rift.
Well, maybe when you do some more looking around, in some places, you'll find out, because you gotta find that box. Anyways, that's me, Laugh Love Lindy. You can find us here on bi-weekly Mondays and Tuesdays. This was our game week, so next week there will not be any games on the channel, actually, because our Good Society finale for Reading Between the Lines is tomorrow. So all the games this week, no games next week, but the week after we will be back with Monday. That's all. Thank y'all so much for watching. Until next time.